Hello amazing people, how are you doing? My name is PandaChan999 here, and today we're going to do some predictions for the Fastlane pay-per-view on Sunday night. Basically, who I think would win has to be Roman Reigns because, now people hate me for this, because Roman and WWE are like kind of working together, and then the WWE are trying to make Roman Reigns like Roman look really good, like as if he's like the best ever. And then basically how this works is all three of them in the ring at the start of the match, and what happens is Brock Lesnar goes straight after Dean Ambrose, like straight after him, thud, hit, F5, F5, suplex, and Roman Reigns, he tries to help Dean Ambrose, but then it goes into a double F5, so it's like Roman Reigns on top of Dean Ambrose on Brock's shoulders, and then both men are down, not Brock. Brock hasn't been hit once yet. Then Roman, after about a minute or so about 3 minutes on the ground, gets up, spears Brock, Superman punches Dean, then Roman pins Brock, he gets 2.5, and then Brock kicks out at 2.5, Dean gets up, he does his finishing move on Roman, and then eventually Dean pins Roman, so that's in a 2.5 as well. He kicks out a 2.5. After that, Brock, he throws Roman Reigns out of the ring so that Dean is left alone in the ring. He F5s Roman outside of the ring, and then Dean does his finishing move on the referee because he thinks he's like someone else. And then Brock throws Roman back into the ring, pins him 2.5. Roman gets back up, spears Dean twice, throws Brock outside of the ring, and then goes for the pin on Dean. 1, 2, kick out. Dean kicks out. Then Brock gets back into the ring immediately after he kicks out. He just goes full mental on Roman. He absolutely kills him, as well as Dean Ambrose. He then goes for the pin on Dean. 1, 2, no, Dean kicks out again. Then Dean gets up. He does his finishing maneuver on Roman. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, kick out. Then Roman gets back up, spears Brock. 1, 2, kick out yet again. But eventually, after all, it goes in like a pattern. Everybody kicks out of the finishing maneuvers and everything until Roman spears both Brock and Dean. He throws Brock out of the ring because, you know, Dean probably has to be easier to pin because he's weaker and all. He goes for the pin on Dean. 1, 2, 3. Roman Reigns wins the match. Then he's going to WrestleMania. Hopefully at WrestleMania Roman would win against Triple H, so then he becomes a champion, blah 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 blah. Make the match at WrestleMania really long, but I'm not going to do that yet, and that's a video coming soon. And then basically that is what I think. Actually no, what happens after Roman picks up the victory, Dean Ambrose attacks Roman from behind, does his finishing maneuver on both Roman and Brock. Then Dean turns heel, and so Dean turns out a bit like Seth. Then chaos happens from then. They don't become friends anymore, they just become enemies. So it's a bit like that rivalry between Dean and Thingy, Seth. And basically that's how I think WWE should do it. Write things in the description what I should have done differently, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.